that he was at his club once. And by the way, Trump kicked him out of that club because of reported bad behavior. And also, Elon, if you knew he was on the Epstein client list, why did you let him board Marine One with your son? Just asking. But the best thing for Trump to do now is to release the list, something that also our FBI and Pam Bondi have promised us.
Elon Musk and Donald Trump are going to have a divorce, and they didn't sign a political prenup, these two rich guys. And why are they going to have this political divorce? Well, actually, Elon is right. The one big beautiful bill is an abomination. Let's forget the fact that it just cuts the heck out of taxes for very rich people who don't need the money and increases taxes on people who make less than $50,000 a year. So it would destroy the underpinnings of America's free capital flow that actually makes our economy very strong and resilient. It's another attempt by the Republican Party to centrally manage the United States economy and to pick winners and losers. And their winners are very rich people, and the losers are people at the bottom of the income scale that are working but make less than $50,000 a year. And let's not even talk about the giant healthcare cut that they want to force down our throats and make you and me pay for, with bigger healthcare premiums, bigger deductibles, and bigger out-of-pockets.
The sad reality is that there are no winners here. Except, of course, anyone who dislikes two of the greediest, most self-obsessed, thin-skinned narcissists on God's green earth, whose legacy is killing millions of people in their own selfish pursuit of more money and power, so I guess there are some winners here. But the losers are plentiful. First and foremost, Donald Trump just lost his unlimited bank account that Elon represented. He lost an ally with one of the biggest megaphones in the world. Elon, for his part, lost his unfettered access to the US government and possibly his precious contracts that he torched his entire reputation for. Republican senators and members of Congress just lost their paid-in-full re-election campaigns thanks to Elon, unless, of course, they tank the reconciliation bill in accordance with what Elon Musk wants. But if they do that, then Trump himself will field primary challengers for them, meaning they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. In all, today was an abject disaster for anyone in right-wing politics, not just because of everything I just mentioned, but also because it put on full display how much of a disaster this administration really is. They've got full control of government. They own the White House, the Senate, the House, the Supreme Court, and they can't even manage to do the bare minimum without devolving into a full-blown shouting match. And these are the alphas? These are the leaders? This is what it looks like when the adults are in charge? Yeah, thank God Joe Biden is out of there so that we can have some real leadership. A guy who immediately tanked the stock market, wrecked the economy, got us involved in a trade war that he's losing, and introduced a budget bill that will not only explode the deficit, but will kick 14 million people off of healthcare, which, if 2018 taught us anything, is great politics. So yeah, all in all, I believe it was Trump who said this.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning, and you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more.
Now, as for impeachment, which is the topic of this video, I wouldn't exactly hold my breath, considering this is still a Republican Congress that would sell their firstborn if it meant Daddy Trump would pat them on the head even for a fleeting moment. But let's not pretend that this doesn't still decimate their credibility. Now the entire GOP is on record supporting a guy who Elon revealed is in the Epstein files. They're all on record supporting a bill that Elon revealed will blow up the deficit. They're all on record supporting Elon's self-dealing with government contracts. They enabled all of this, and they didn't say a word because they realized how important both of these people were to the right-wing ecosystem, and so they just shut up and did whatever they wanted. The stink on Trump and Elon is now a stink on all of them. This is what happens when you attach yourself to a sinking ship. You start to take on water. In the meantime, I'm just enjoying the ride. Elon being deported? Cool. Trump getting impeached? Great. This is one of those instances where no idea is a bad idea. I'll just be here with some popcorn waiting for the GOP to realize that they made their bed, now they have to lie in it. Before you go, if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more and support independent media, please subscribe to this channel. The subscribe button will be right here on the screen. But second, the reality is that we are now in a political environment where this administration can lean on any of the social media platforms to suppress certain voices if they don't like critical coverage. That means my longevity here is in the hands of a few tech billionaires who are already making it clear that they are willing to cater to this administration. To that end, signing up for my newsletter is a way for me to reach you directly if that ever becomes necessary. I'll put the link right here on the screen as well, so please sign up. It's free, but there's also an option to do a paid subscription if you'd like to support me and my team. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching.